Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Even though I'm stitching in this to one long form, I may post it in portions. Who knows? We'll see what my vibe is. But we got our bread. So we got our proofed dough. I like folding it over on itself. Now we're gonna put it out here. Loaf pan. Spray it with coconut oil. What we're going to do is stretch it out into a rectangle. Try to get give or take the length of the loaf pan. Can you see? I line this up properly. All right. So we're going to fold it like an envelope. Not an envelope, letter. I'm going to take it, made it a little too long, so I folded the ends, tucked it under to fit into the pan. I have a little egg because I made this the other day. And I saved it because I knew I was going to do it again for video 143, source sending out of I Love You. I know I was going to do it again, only for the mere fact that I was setting up for a typical like short reel, and I forgot to film this step that I just did. And I'm like, how do I explain this without a visual? It's just not going to fit. So now we're going to brush the top with the egg wash. And I'm doing that because I'm going to put sesame seeds. The other time I did everything. So you could do everything seasoning if you want, or you could just brush it with the egg and leave it alone and call it a freaking day. I love sesame seeds, so I'm going to be generous. And now it's going to go back into the oven for an hour to proof again, and then we're going to bake it. So stay tuned. I'm going to put a little parchment tent over it so the top doesn't dry out while it's proofing. Here we are an hour later, and it's proofed. And I totally spazzed out because it was supposed to proof, and then I'm supposed to do the egg wash and the sesame seeds, but, you know, videoing a whole different format. I got a little, you know, confused, but it's fine. It looks beautiful. The oven is preheating to 375 degrees, and we're gonna bake this beauty. And we pull this beauty out. Look how pretty. Especially in the sunlight. Now, we're gonna let it cool all the way before pulling it out, slicing it, dicing it, all the way down to room temperature. Let it finish internally cooking and cooling down properly. Then we will have a whole wheat sliced bread. Well, of course I gotta slice it first, but you get what I'm saying. I hope you do. I mean, it's only fitting that I slice it on cam, being I did everything else on cam. Let's pull this out. Smells so good. Nice and soft. Ooh, little air bubble was there, but it's okay. I wouldn't turn it down. But you know what I'm gonna be making with this? Next step is gonna be avocado toast, because that's my favorite. If you've been following me, you know I have an obsession with guac, plus all the green is heart chakra food. So that's what I'll be using it for, but I think tonight I'm gonna have a PB&J. on this bread. You saw the simple ingredients. It wasn't that complicated of a process. You just 111 when I looked up. You just need a little time and give it some love energy, and you can bake deliciousness yourself. Simple ingredients, no preservatives, and you raise your own frequency because it doesn't have those trash ingredients that our vessels were not meant to ingest. Just saying, the more you know, and I hope you try this out.